Hello traders and welcome back to analysis video. Today is 7th March 2022 and this is Nifty 50 one-day chart. Why I have opened one-day chart is to find the next level of support since market is opening gap down, a lot of gap downs we are facing because of war. So that's the reason that we are facing big time to find a particular trend and to find the right entry because of the fear of war. The premiums are very high. You cannot buy a put and stay at ease because the premiums are so high, ridiculously high. So let's understand what exactly market is doing today. Market make gap down open kiya. If I show you where did market take support, then let me zoom it for you. You see there was a gap. जब market ने यहाँ से rally start की थी तो this gap was created. So that's exactly the gap was filled after. This is 2nd August 2021 and the gap has been filled today. Okay, let's go to smaller time frame of 15 minutes and see how market has reacted. So gap down open hua, price touched this, filled the gap, tried to go higher, couldn't sustain, again came down, days low acted as a support, price reversed again. So every day market touch, now it tries to go higher but it doesn't sustain. Intraday basis के ऊपर buying आती है, but still there is a lot of volatility. You see market open here, came down again, when tried to go higher, couldn't, and then again same level was retested and again try to. So it is in zigzag mode and without any trend as such, but you see pressure everywhere since market is creating here gap down. So these levels, this area while going up, market created gap up, so this is acting as a support. Now this area will act as a resistance, and unless this is taken out, again this area will act as a resistance since price is lower below this level, so it will act as a resistance. Same way every time market keeps on creating gaps, it acts as a support and resistance subject to where the price is. So tomorrow how you can play is the first level which is there on the chart is the same level, can act as a support. Since you have a support from the past here, you have a big time gap here again since the gap has been created. So agar price, and then you have another level. So just also mark this because we cannot expect an intraday, especially price going higher. So agar price इसके ऊपर खुलता है, you can play up to at least this level. इसके ऊपर खुलता है तो you can see if price stays above this level, you can go for this target. I'm not taking this target because this is going to be too much for intraday, especially on the buying side. Downside में अगर इसके नीचे खुलता है तो the next level comes is let's go to daily time frame again to find the next level of support. And you have support in this area, but no support is holding up, so there is no point. At least on the basis of target perspective, you can still look for a down like support, at least minimum target you can expect. Otherwise there is no point taking a long trade. Short trade के हिसाब से you can take profit perspective is going to be 1:2 or 1:3 risk reward intraday basis if you get it. And let's move on the 15 minutes chart. So these are the levels you can play in Nifty. Let's go to Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty was similar structure. First, let's see on daily time frame. Daily time frame you had, we clearly discussed here that since this level was taken out, we waited कि ये level breakout हो. उसके बाद we can see at least 1,000, 33,000 का move. 33,000 level we can see testing. But gap down में ही 33,000 खुला. 33,000 somewhere 500 and then price touched as low as 32,300 on a single day. So the volatility in the movement is very huge. Okay, so this was the next support. ये support level touch भी नहीं हुआ because of the gap down. So from here price retraced. So let's see on 15 minutes. Okay, we have this issue today. Market the NSE data was not updating, so it's going to be difficult. But जो today's low can act as a support as price कल की previous day की range के हिसाब से भी support है, and from the past levels also we have got this support. Gap down कितना था, that if I assume कि this is the gap down, being in previous days range, you can play here as support, and over here, if above this price opens, then wait, because the support level, the next resistance level is very near 33,500 to 34,600 point का move है, so play carefully. But अगर price को यहाँ से reverse होना है, तो you will have to wait for price to go into consolidation, because as of now the price, even the Bank Nifty is having gap downs. This is gap down, this is another gap down, this was filled again, this is gap down, this was filled again, this is gap down, it was filled, and then today again it was gap down. So I'm not considering, because I think this is a some issue on the NSE server, so it was not, the chart is not clear here. So based on, just try to look for data on the future chart and trade accordingly. If you apply RSI on 15 minutes, एक बार levels को छोड़ देते हैं just to see the divergence. This is lower and this is higher only. Yeah. So here there is a slight idea of the divergence. Price is also below 30 days. Let me see if it goes to above 40. Okay, not here. So here if you see, after a divergence, price went into range of 40. अगर कल gap up या same level पे खुलता है, तो you can still see कि price is above 40. If price takes support on 40, you can go for intraday reversal on the long side. अगर इसके नीचे खुलता है, then again there is a short opportunity you will have to look for. इसको एक बार hide कर देता हूँ. Let's go to on bigger time frame, and next level comes around the support of 30,600, which is very severe, you know, 32,800, 30,700, so 2,000 point. So probably what the best you can do is, since the premiums are very high, otherwise I would have suggested to go for a long triangle, 2,000 point up, 2,000 point down, since everyday market is moving 1,000 plus points. So there is a possibility of making money there, but it goes really very risky because VIX is very high. So you don't have as such support and resistance level based on technicals, but you got to play on intraday basis. However, today I posted 2 trades on Bank Nifty. One trade was somewhere for long options, and it was a scalp trade, but it was against a trend. So the only profit you could able to capture is 30 points, and then market reversed. And then I suggested to short in Bank Nifty future, somewhere 32,900 or 950. Let's go to smaller time frame. Let's say 3 minutes. Yeah, just match the time around 1:10. I suggested to go for a shorting, and the stop loss was somewhere 33,150. Somewhere 33,150. The day's high, as in considering this after the pullback. So this was a short opportunity, and price moved from 32,000 to 33,000. This is Nifty. So I think this is having some issues as far as I remember. Let's see Bank Nifty future. Future March. So how much did we have? So 33,950, and the stop loss was 33,150. It's 200 points SL, and the target was how much we could able to capture here. The low which we got was 1:1 2.68 risk reward. So this was the day's low, and the market reversed immediately. So market is trying higher, I mean very hard. Also on smaller time frame, if you see, we have divergence here. This is lower low, and this is higher low. So based on this RSI divergence, you can look for long trade. You could have taken this trade as well, but I was not available live on the at the time of this trade. So only after this, the trade was closed. So this is share on the Telegram. You can join if you're not there. Do subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. Any questions, you can post me on Telegram. And that should be all. And one more thing, if you notice, as we have these levels of RSI, this is 70. So it's irrelevant. So avoid it. I was expecting this is 60. Those who see that price goes like 60 ke above momentum pakadta hai. So in bull run, this thing doesn't work. So after 60, price went 60 and still you're facing some kind of resistance here. Okay, this is bearish engulfing, so it is a sign of weakness again. It's a smaller time frame for intraday perspective, so you cannot judge it for tomorrow. As of today, this was a trade setup we shared. So that should be all. And tomorrow, be careful. Mark this previous day's high and low and trade accordingly. This can act as a support. And above this, you can look for long trade. Below this, look for only short trade. Probably we are expecting a gap down or gap up. अगर market में कुछ news positive आती है, you can look for gap up. So that should be all. एक बार VIX भी analysis कर लें. Okay, let's go to VIX in 15 minutes. Okay, VIX is soon going to be, I think, let's change time frame to hourly. So VIX is clearly giving a sign that it is moving higher. This is 29 and it is holding up. एक बार और बड़ा time frame check करते हैं if we have any resistance in VIX. Okay. So if you notice here, VIX is somewhere near to its resistance zone. So we are in very crucial stage. If this is taken out, see, try and understand. I already shared, I think on Friday, this VIX, the day when it went to 30 last time, when we had a COVID fall. And this time it's trying again to go above 30. So just hope and pray that we don't have a nuclear war. फिर ये stock market कुछ काम आना नहीं है. So price जब तक यहाँ से VIX reverse नहीं होता है, do not invest any further money. ठीक है? Just play carefully, book your profits. If you have, hedge your portfolio. It will have some extra cost, but it's still fine. It can save you some money. But try to stay away from the market as long as VIX is trading somewhere near to this level. It has to either reverse, and most likely what it's giving is, it's giving you a pattern of rounding bottom, and this is not a good sign. As per technicals, this is a bullish pattern, as in price has to go further high, and same way VIX is forming the same pattern, and more likely it is going to give breakout on the upside. So market is not good. So let's see if market forms a new structure. We will trade accordingly. We will share analysis accordingly. As of now, just stay away from the market and keep your money saved. So thanks to all those who are watching till the end. Thank you.